Hi guys, it's your girl, Jasmin Little, and my big little brother,
Luna. Hi guys.
Today we have tips on earning extra pocket money this summer. Now that school is out and summer has officially begun, instead of staying at home playing video games all day, you could be a couple dollars richer by the time school resumes.
Or I like video games.
Well, here's an idea. Why don't you earn some money and then use that to make more money to buy video games? So also, before we begin, something we recommend is opening a bank account. I and my brothers have bank accounts where we deposit any money we earn on the last Saturday of the month.
Bank accounts are so much better than piggy banks since it's so much harder to spend and you can save more money.
Tip number 1, babysitting. Do you guys remember the video we made, 10 money making tips for newcomers to Canada?
Oh yeah, you should definitely check out that video if you haven't already.
Offices are gradually resuming in in-person work days, and this means a lot of parents will be pretty busy and have to put their kids in summer camps, daycares, or seek the services of a certified babysitter. I and my brother are both Red Cross certified babysitters. We took the first aid and CPR course and now make money by babysitting. So if you find yourself in the Calgary area and you want us to babysit your kids, make sure to phone us up.
For more information, visit Child Save Canada and the Red Cross Rep website.
The course is about 1 day long. It took like 4 hours, right?
Yeah, and it costs about $145. And you normally have to be 10 years or older.
It also taught us a bunch of awesome things, like, hey, here's something that I didn't know. So when you're cooking, make sure the handle of the pot isn't sticking out, because if kids are running around and playing, they could actually hit the handle and it could fall off.
And toothpaste can also be very dangerous in large doses.
So many parents or kids who are babysitting now know some new things. We also learned about fire escape plans and how you need to have a meetup point and things like that. Another thing is that we got our own first aid kits
and babysitters manuals.
So if you're ever interested in babysitting, make sure you check Child Save Canada or Red Cross for information. Tip number 2, office assistant. Now, we recommend this tip for older teens, but another thing is that you can actually do this if you're 14 years old. What am I talking about? Well, if you're interested, you can actually go to local shops in your area and ask if they need a little help, of course, for a fee. In Alberta, you can actually be at least 14 years old to actually start working. Of course, on a school day, you can only work 2 hours, and not on a school day, 8 hours.
You need to be paid minimum wage
and
more.
You can't work between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m., which is pretty awesome. So if you're ever interested in something like that, you can try it out, but make sure you check with your parents. Our next tip number 3, lawn mowing. So here in Calgary and probably other cities in Canada and provinces, there are bylaws about how tall your grass can be. I'm pretty sure it can only be up to 6 inches.
Yeah, so if your neighbor notices that your grass is really tall, they can actually file a complaint. And you can actually be fined $400.
Yeah. Hey Mina, do you remember when we went to our aunt's house and we could see someone else's backyard? Their grass was taller than me. It was
I mean, we were pretty short back then.
Oh my goodness. Well, here in Calgary, you could actually have to pay a fine of $400 if your grass is too tall, which is why many homeowners need to mow their lawns and also keep their lawns nice and trim.
So if you notice your neighbor's grass is really tall, you can offer to mow it for them, of course, for a fee.
Yeah. You can also offer this service to your parents as well. You can walk people's dogs. A lot of people in Canada have pets and dogs, and I think we even mentioned this in that culture shock video we talked about.
Yes.
So you can go check that out after this one. There's a lot of bylaws, especially in Calgary, about dogs. There's a couple funny ones I still remember. They have to be on a leash no longer than 2 meters. And something I thought was kind of weird, they have to stay on the right hand side, the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that is, so I'll have to look into it later. So if you like animals or pets, you can actually walk people's dogs or look after their pets. Since it's summer, people usually travel, right?
Yeah, and it would be very hard to keep bringing your full-grown dog on the plane and back.
So some people actually pay people to look after their pets for a little way. So if you really like animals or you're interested in something like that, you can definitely try it out.
Car cleaning and detailing.
So our parents usually take their car for the car wash, but we still have to make out time to vacuum and towel clean the inside.
So if you notice that your car is pretty messy, you can offer to clean the car for your parents for a fee, of course.
Yeah, you can consider asking your parents if they'll allow you to clean the inside, or you can also offer these same services to your neighbors.
You can even start a car cleaning business.
You might need to invest in a little bit of money for like getting cleaning agents and a little handheld vacuum so you can check Amazon for stuff like that. And our next tip, yard work in the neighborhood. So this usually goes well with mowing the lawn, so you can actually put these together. So since it's summer, a lot of people would rather pay someone else to do yard work for them, so don't forget to ask your neighbors if they need help.
If you notice that someone's yard is pretty messy, you can go up to them and ask to clean it for them for a fee, of course.
Yeah. So as part of the total package, you can add watering, weeding, yard work, and other stuff. So don't forget to ask neighbors if they need help. Our next tip, decluttering. People tend to want to clean up their living space, like the garage or the basement, during the summer period. I feel like it's kind of like spring cleaning, but a little late.
Yeah.
So if you have the time, you can present them with your business flyer and offer garage cleaning or basement or patio cleaning services for a fee.
It could just be a normal day. You're walking in your neighborhood and then you notice, oh no, someone's garage is very messy. You could go up to them, offer to clean it for them, and you won't even have to say it anymore, for a fee, of course.
Our next tip, teach a skill. Are you good at playing piano or games like chess? Or do you like sports and things like that? Well, you can use that knowledge to earn a little extra pocket money. I and my brothers are both ARBRSM certified pianists and offer piano training in our free time. Remember, whether your kid is great at math or loves basketball
Or a chess prodigy,
helping them share their talent with others can also give them a chance to make money during this summer.
you can even create friendships with other children.
By the way, make sure to check out our Instagram for our piano playing skills. Tutoring kids who need help with homework is also a great way to earn money and impact your community. Another thing you can do is sell ice cold lemonade. Some areas require a permit, so you should probably check your area's laws first.
That really sucks.
So go ahead and ask Google what's the weather for the week and plan ahead to make sure you have your lemonade stand ready at strategic locations for thirsty passerbys on very hot days.
Make sure you put it for a reasonable price. If you do it for like $50, who's gonna pay for that?
And our next tip, baking. Does your child have a passion for baking? Do you have a passion for baking?
Not a passion, but I like doing it.
And I love eating the tasty treats right afterward. So if your child loves baking, they can bake things like cookies, cupcakes, and pies, and your kid can sell these to neighbors, have a stand outside at the community center or at the park.
Those cupcakes are gonna be delicious.
Another thing you can do is do chores and odd jobs around the house. Kids who are old enough to help out with household responsibilities and yard work can cash in on their chores. For example, families can assign a dollar value to tasks like washing the dishes, vacuuming, and folding laundry.
Yeah.
We sometimes propose to our parents to tidy up the closet for a fee. So we look around the house and find a service you can sell to your parents. I'm sure they will be very happy that you are developing an entrepreneurial mindset. So there you have it, 10 tips on how to earn money this summer. So don't just spend summer playing video games. You could be a couple dollars richer by the time school resumes in September. Don't forget to like,
Subscribe,
and smash the notification bell! Bye!